Second video this morning about the problems around the psyche of our youth struggling to recoil a form of manner of how to conduct relationships with opposite sex or same sex. Ruling out prejudice. Donbass was attacked from 2010 onwards by a group of people that were criminal, that were not Ukrainian, they were Russian. They formed a mercenary group called the Wagner Group. Instead of the Kremlin forcing law upon those mercenaries, they chose to ignore it. They were employed by the Kremlin to regain a border control. How could that have happened? When all the monies from every loss of life are in the Kremlin's cash pot, or are they in somebody's personal bank? He has been the president of Russia for the last how many years? So President Putin has had a problem that he couldn't overcome. Now, I think you ought to sort of acknowledge the fact that you did employ the mercenaries to do the wrong thing. This movement upon Ukraine to regain land that is not Russian, it's never been Russian. It was the Soviet Union, and Russia was not the leader of the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union fell. Eastern Germany no longer has any Soviet Eastern Bloc control. Ukraine has been innocently raped by Russian criminality and the Kremlin. So I'm waiting till the Kremlin has changed completely and the president of the current, I wasn't meaning to say the president in this conversation line, I'm meaning to say the present control of the Kremlin. When that has retired, maybe we can find less ambiguity. Slava Ukraine. I'm sorry, but you made a really big mistake letting those criminals get away with murdering gay men and gay women in Donbass. You see, there is a bent gay queue going on in the world attacking lesbians. They were raped and murdered. The group that was arguing on the borders of Russia were rapists. And there has been a documentation that Ukrainians have been raped by the Russian army. I've seen it so. Documentation that the Russian army in its youth had become out of control. They even raped women before they murdered them.